Good day, and thank you for joining me. My name is Kat DeBuyser, and I am the creator of Wise Turtle Oracle. I receive messages of inspiration for spiritual growth from my guides. I share those messages with you so that they may provide you support as you walk along the spiritual path to your higher self. If this is your first time joining me, thank you so much for stopping by. If you have enjoyed previous messages, welcome back. I hope you enjoy the message, and please drop me a note in the comments. Please feel free to like and subscribe to this page and join our community. Today's message is looking at when we might be manipulated or when we are manipulating others. Here is the message. We've been spending some time recently talking about control. When we are being controlled by others. But today, we're going to talk about what might seem like a very similar topic, but it is actually quite different. That is the topic of manipulation. The following is a list of some things that manipulation is. Manipulation is often done with malice. Manipulation is twisting or turning of the truth. Manipulation can be very conscious. Manipulation is deceitful. Manipulation can spread over the years, but have different topics or pinch points. Manipulation has a different energy than control does. Manipulation can be harder to see than control, although it is true that control has some of those characteristics too. It can be disguised as other things, so that it doesn't look like manipulation. It can be veiled to appear like something else. So here's the question. And like with most things, it will have two sides to it. How do you know when you are being manipulated? Maybe somebody is taking advantage of you, advantage of your kindness or open heart. They know that you cannot say no when they ask for a favor, and so they keep manipulating you in order to get you to do things for them. Maybe they are using you to get to someone else or something else. Maybe you have a connection that they want. Maybe they want something from you, but know that it is not something you are willing to give up. So they will try to trick you to get it. It could be your love, your attention, your money. Would you be able to notice the signs that you are being manipulated? Or are the people who are manipulating you so good at what they do that you trot along like a little puppy next to them, oblivious to the fact that you are being manipulated? Control can feel very harsh, and even your physical body may be able to sense when you are being controlled. But when you are being manipulated, it can be a much subtler and smoother entrapment. You may not feel that you are in a snare at all, or that the water around you in the pot is starting to boil. What physical signs do you get when you're being manipulated? Are there any? And here is the flip side, something that we don't talk about very often. When we are the ones who are doing the manipulating, when we are trying to get someone to say yes to something that we know that they would say no to, we have not talked much about the fact that we sometimes think and act from a place that is not from our higher self. Most of what we talk about is the fact that others are doing things to us. But here is a topic where we should look to see if there are places where we are being manipulative. Are there times when we are manipulating others to get what we want? Are we trying to get someone to support us financially when they are not freely willing to do so? Are we trying to get people to do things for us that they have no interest in? Are we trying to get our spouses, our children, or other family members to act in the way we want, make choices that make us happy, fulfill parts of ourselves that are holes where we are lacking? Are we trying to make them feel guilty for what they are or are not? Or what they do or do not do? They feel that in order to not feel guilty, they will allow themselves to be manipulated by us in order to have it our way. For all the reasons that people might manipulate us, we might manipulate others. For love, money, or attention. Do we always do things for others from our purest heart? Are we doing things without looking for anything in return? That something in return could be us being manipulative. We are called to look to see if there are places where we could be more truthful and honest about our intentions and about the requests we make, the feelings we have, or what we need from those around us. Because once we can be honest, we will likely get what we need without manipulating anyone. If we can be truthful and honest, the end result will be greater than we could ever imagine, and we will be more aligned with our higher self. I hope this message provides you inspiration on your own personal journey. Thank you again for joining me today. My contact information is in the description box below. I look forward to hearing from you. Please stop back to listen to other messages of inspiration. Bye for now.